And guess who I have on the motherfucking line with me right the fuck now, man? Who the fuck is this?
Hey, this is Scott up in Nevalra.
Dude, what the fuck is going on, Scott?
Oh man, I've been busy.
Yeah, you can say that again, dude. You got a whole bunch of shit going on, man. What the fuck?
Yeah, man. I'm doing double duty actually. I actually just joined another band on top of recording an album with Nevalra at the same time. So I've been pretty busy lately.
Hell yeah, dude. Thy Antichrist, man. Tell us about that shit.
Oh man, they are an absolutely awesome black metal band that I've been following for a few years now. I've been a fan of their music. It's the most badass blasphemous shit you could find. And like I said, I've been a fan for a while, and I had heard through our management that they needed a guitar player, and I came highly recommended. And so I got to talking with them, and they wanted me to send some audition videos, and they loved it, blew them away real quick, and they were just like, awesome, you're good for the paint, you're good for the satanic stuff, the whole deal. And so I jumped on board with them, and I'll be doing some tours and festivals and stuff with them here soon.
That's fucking crazy, man. So you've never actually met these guys before?
No, I've actually talked to them online, obviously, years ago, which is, pretty weird that we ended up now that we're actually going to be sharing the stage together. So
yeah, and they're from they're from Colombia, right?
Yeah, the main guy, the front man, Andreas, is actually from Colombia, South America, and he's relocated to Dallas. So they're kind of based in Dallas now, but of course they have lots of ties back to Colombia and South America. And so they have their drummer that's actually in Orlando, Florida, and I'm in Missouri. So we're all get together to go tour.
Fuck yeah, man. Yeah, I had never actually heard of these guys until you fucking posted that, and then I clicked on the link and went and checked them out, and right away I was like, holy fucking shit, this is badass, man. And they're huge, man. They're fucking huge down there.
Yeah, man, they got a pretty big, like I said, a cult following where,
yeah,
especially the Central America, South America, and they're up in North America, and that's one of their biggest goals is to become a premier black metal, American black metal. So I'm doing everything I can to help them get there.
Well, they definitely got some good fucking tunes, man. I listened to the stuff that they got on the Reverb Nation page, and I downloaded a few of them that they had set up for download to play on the show. I played a couple earlier. I'll play a few more here a little bit later, but yeah, man, fucking shit's fucking badass, dude. It's definitely it's not like it's not like your cookie cutter fucking black metal either. Like it's definitely got like fucking, it's got personality. Like the songs you can remember them. They have different parts to them and stuff, and it's. That's
a good way to put it. Yes, it has some dynamics that a lot of black metal doesn't typically have. So it's really dark, and I'm really into it. So like I said, I was a fan for quite a while before this even came up, and I jumped at the chance to work with them. So
yeah, it's fucking badass, man. It's really cool. So you guys got tour dates lined up?
Yeah, the first appearance that I will have with them, they're actually going to go to Central America in early December. My first appearance with them is going to be in Houston at the Christ Massacre Fest in Houston, and they're actually going to be headlining. The Antichrist is headlining, so my first appearance is going to be headlining the festival with them. So I'm looking forward to that, and then late February into late March, there's going to be a big tour that I'm not allowed to divulge. other than there's going to be a tour.
Fair enough. I gotta ask: are you replacing? Are you taking the guitarist's spot? Like,
no, they're actually they were adding a second guitar player.
Okay.
They used to have two guitar players. I guess a few years ago, and they've been running as a 4-piece. And so they decided, let's get that second guitar back in here. Let's get somebody that's super capable and really driven. And some friends of ours, or mutual friends of ours, business contacts, they pretty much, threw it in my lap and were like, hey, check this out. to them, so they were like, well, let me see what you got. I sent them some audition videos, and they were like, yeah, definitely, let's do this.
Hell yeah, man. It's fucking awesome, dude. It's fucking awesome, man. Hopefully we'll be able to see them over here in the States soon, man, too.
Yep, there's going to be lots of United States tour dates here soon, so just keep an eye out.
Fuck yeah, dude. I also got to ask, you've got a new Nevalra album coming out soon.
Yes. We're actually in the midst of putting that together now. I'm actually surrounded by the other guys in the band. They're putting together drums and all that kind of stuff. We're starting to enter the studio here in the next few weeks. So while I'm working on learning the entire set list for the Antichrist, we're actually tracking the entire Nevalra album. So I'm kind of double timing it. But man, this album is going to be so good. We've been putting it together for about 2 years, I guess. And I think the material is insanely strong, and I just can't wait for everybody to hear it. I've been sitting on it for a while, so by the time it finally gets to you guys, oh man, it's going to be like a bomb hit.
Dude, we can't wait to hear it, man. We can't wait to blast it for everybody that we can fucking possibly fucking reach, man.
Oh, I'll definitely get in your way.
Oh yeah. Speaking of that, also, is there any? Will you be recording with fucking the Antichrist at any time, or is it strictly just the live thing?
For now, it's just live because they just recorded an album a few months back, so they're going to be dropping that album. That's actually part of why they needed that second guitar player. There's going to be a lot of live dates, lots of tour dates, and so they're going to be dropping an album from Napalm Records. And I think it's January, and some of that tour stuff begins in February. So as far as I know, it's just live for now. Down the road, no telling.
Very cool, man. Yeah, I'm in contact with Napalm too, so that's cool, man. Fucking I can't wait to fucking get that shit sent over, man. Well, let me ask you, if they were to ask you to sit in the studio and do some shit, would you do it?
Oh, definitely, man. That's what I'm there for. I'm here to help them in any way possible. They need a live guy. That's what I'm here for right now. If they need somebody studio-wise, yeah, definitely.
Fuck yeah, man. Fuck yeah. Right on, man. Well, you've also what's going on with BC Rich, man? You're doing you're filming some fucking new demonstrations of some new guitars and shit. Tell us about that.
Yeah, I've been officially with BC Rich with the endorsement for a little over a year. Officially, of course, I played BC Rich for 15 years prior to that. But now that I've worked with them on a bunch of projects, a little bit here, a little bit there, it's kind of amped up the endorsement process a little bit, and they had seen some of the videos that I was putting out using some of their newer guitars, and they hit me up again after they sent me, they sent me 3 guitars, and I've been making some short videos and stuff, playthrough videos, and they were really liking all the stuff that I had been providing, so they asked if I wanted to come to Anaheim and film some demos for their 2018 models of their guitars. And I was, of course, I was super excited. I was like, hell yeah. So we're going to set it up the best we can around the NAMM show. Obviously, I'll be there for BC Rich and EMG pickups and stuff anyway. So I'm, trying to make it in one trip if at all possible and visit the BC Rich, their studio and the place where they're going to film that. And so I'll get to, check out their home base and everything, too, which is pretty cool. One of those things you dream about as, a teenager.
Yes.
Get to go check out the, headquarters.
Scott, dude, they are fucking sending you fucking guitars, man. What the fuck?
Yeah, it's pretty cool. They want me to, obviously get the new models out there for everybody's eyes to be on. And so they reach out to artists and stuff, and they're like, here, we're going to see you this stuff. We want you to make some videos, make sure, lots of eyes get on our stuff. We'll make sure they get, cross-promotion kind of thing. They'll promote our stuff, Nevalra stuff, and, I'll promote their guitars and stuff. And obviously I've been doing it for years anyway, so I love having them be Riches on stage, because it's not like holding a regular guitar. It's like holding a weapon. So makes it much more fun to go up there and lose your mind.
Man, I was watching Kerry King did a video for BC Rich just recently, and I was watching that interview that he did, and he was talking about how he like the feelings that went, like the thoughts that went through his head whenever they first contacted him, and were telling him that they wanted to send him a guitar, and how he tripped out about it. What kind of thoughts went through your mind whenever that first happened? Like, tell us about that.
Oh man, it was surreal. I had spoken with them in the past about endorsement, and they asked which guitars I was interested in, and of course I just went to the top of the line, everything, and I was like, I want this one, obviously, and you know why. It's the best of everything. And so they sent me that first endorsement guitar, and there's actually a funny story about it. Is, of course, when you have something that important that's headed your direction, I'm always on the computer hitting reload on that damn shipping thing, so I'm watching how far away it is and how close it's getting. So I'd been hitting reload on that page on FedEx for days, waiting on that ticket from California to me. And of course, it came at the end of the week where Friday came and went, and I was like, well, they're not going to deliver it on a Saturday because I've never gotten anything on a Saturday anyway. And so I had gotten up that morning, and my girlfriend, she come running into the bedroom, and she goes, the FedEx just dropped your guitar off. And I had just woken up, I was like, it's not funny. Fuck you, it's not funny. Because I thought I was stuck waiting until Monday. And so I'm walking down the hallway, going to, get coffee or whatever. She's like, I'm serious. The guitar's sitting outside. And, because I thought she was just pranking me, she'd laugh at me because she knew how excited I was for that thing to show up. So, but it did. It surprised me, and she wasn't pranking me. So, I actually, when I tore into it, and it was, like I said, it was surreal. It was one of those moments like something I dreamed of for years. So it's pretty cool. The relationship with BC Rich has grown just over the last, year plus. They're throwing lots of little things at me now. It's, amping up even more. So I'm pretty excited to be on board with them.
Hell yeah, man. As far as their company, like what they're doing with the guitars and stuff, I know something happened recently. They had some kind of, what did they have, like some management changes or something was different with where they were building them or some shit?
Yeah, another company is actually taking over most of it. It's called Praxis. They run Sterling by Music Man guitars as well. So they're all awesome people. I got to meet all of them on both sides of it when I was in Anaheim at NAMM. So
yeah, I've heard lots
under new management, kind of.
I've heard lots of people say that the quality on them right now is like top notch, like it was back in the 80s.
Yeah, man, they are definitely top notch. I got some pretty high end BC Riches, over a bunch of years. Neck through V's and neck through Warlocks, Beasts. I mean, I got 28 guitars. So, so when they sent me some of the new stuff, man, it is on par with all the stuff beforehand. I absolutely love them.
Fuck yeah, dude. What's your favorite BC Rich guitar that they have?
Oh man,
or that you have.
That would be difficult.
Because you probably got it.
Oh yeah, the one that probably means the most to me. I have a BC Rich neck through V that is transparent red that I've kind of custom up the way I like it, and it's been on every tour I've ever been on. So it has more sentimental value than anything, and it's an absolutely awesome guitar. It's my number one. It's one of those that I'm you consider being buried with.
Hell yeah, dude. I checked out their new line, man, and they've got all these wood grain fucking finishes on them now, dude. I fucking love that shit, man. I think that looks so fucking cool on those guitars. Like, I always used to wish that they would do that more often, because back in the past, they didn't really do that often. It was usually black, red, or white, which is cool too, but the wood grain, in my opinion, it really, when you can see the fucking, the wood underneath of it, it just sort of, I don't know, there's something about that. Like, for me personally, I prefer playing them like that, because I like to see the fucking, you feel like you're holding something real, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it gives it a little bit of class.
Yeah.
With those exotic woods.
Those are they're fucking beautiful, man, though, the way that they're making them, dude.
seen all the models up close, and they got some new stuff that's going to be coming up soon, man. It's pretty cool. I can't wait for everybody to see.
Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Speaking of new shit, man, you got NAMM in January. What's up with that?
Yeah, we're gonna try to get down there and film those features videos. I hope before NAMM, so that way I can make it in one trip, if at all possible. And so I'll visit that headquarters, film some videos and stuff for them. And you know, when you get to the NAMM show, that's where you get to hang out with Zach Wild and Kerry King and all those awesome people. So I'm looking forward to that, obviously.
What's it like when you bump into those guys, man?
It's weird because sometimes they're just wandering around like regular people, you know, and and they are when they're wandering around there, you know. You know, everybody's, so you just stop them, you shake their hand and be like, hey, man, you know, you've been a great influence on me, whatever, you know, take a picture with them and actually get to have a few minutes with a lot of the people you looked up to, you know, as a kid. It's really cool.
Hell yeah, dude. Zach Wild, Kerry King, fucking Dimebag, man. God, I wish Dimebag was still around, man.
Yeah, definitely.
Fuck yeah. So you got a tour coming up in February, March?
Yep, that'll be the tour with by Antichrist. Okay. And I don't know any of the cities yet, other than it'll be February and March.
Where can people go to catch up on that, or sign up for like newsletters or anything like that?
Oh yeah, pretty much all the social media stuff for both bands, by Antichrist and Nevalra. Just all the social media stuff. Obviously, we stay on top of that, make sure everybody knows, you know, when we're coming and going. And so, yep, both those places.
Hell yeah, dude. You got any other endorsements?
Oh, yeah, I got quite the list now, which is awesome. Of course, starting with BC Rich and EMG Pickups, Randall Amplifiers. The newest one I have is actually KHDK pedals, which is the Kirk Hammett line of pedals. So I'm pretty excited to be on with them. And I have signature cables with Spectraflex cables, Roto Sound strings, in-tune guitar picks, Big Shot custom guitar parts, and 10 custom cases. So 9 or 10 that we got as a group now.
Right on, dude. You were telling me on Facebook that you've been asked 1 million times already that is Nevalra going on hiatus while you do the Antichrist. Yeah,
I wanted to make sure that was cleared up. A lot of people were worried. No, there's not going to be any kind of hiatus. In fact, you know, we've doubled our efforts in both these bands, and there's some big things that are about to happen for both bands. So now there's no way I'm going to, you know, back off of an awesome thing that I got going, and we're going to double time on both those. Where there's a will, there's a way, and I'm going to make sure that I'm kicking ass for both bands.
Fuck yeah, dude. So 100% all the way on fucking everything.
Yes, 200%.
200%.
100% per band.
666%.
Yes, there you go.
And you were telling me that you've been nominated in 6 categories at the Regional Music Awards show. Tell us about that.
Yeah, there's an award show in our area that they've been doing. This will be the 3rd year running. The first year we had won 1 award. The second year we won 2 awards, which was last year. And we won Metal Band of the Year and Best Promotional Hardest Working Band of the Year. We won both of those last year. And then this year we've actually been nominated in 6 categories. And so that's actually October 8th. So it's one of those shows where you show up, you know, suit and tie. It's pretty red carpet oriented, which is pretty cool, you know. So it's kind of set up like the Grammys, and they have some bands do some performances. You know, you do your acceptance speeches and all that kind of stuff, and just hang around with all the musicians from this whole big area. And it's awesome. It's a really cool way to bring everybody together, and it's not just metal. There's lots of genres that are all mixed in there, so it's pretty cool when the metal awards come up, because you're not the room isn't full of metalheads, so about, you know, half of them at most are that even understand. So when the music kicks on and they introduce you, you could tell half the room was like, oh shit. You could tell that the metal segment has begun.
Well, I think that's even cooler, though. You know, in my opinion, I think it's cool to see metal bands when they get on shit like that, where you can fucking just kick ass in front of these people that are not necessarily metalheads, you know, and like blow their fucking minds, you know, because they don't fucking
Oh,
see
yeah.
that kind of shit on a regular basis, you know. It's like, what the fuck is this? Just fucking.
Yeah, you can definitely see that throughout the crowd, which is cool because you want metal to stand out, obviously. And yeah, it's awesome that we got nominated for 6 things this year. I actually got a list in front of me.
That is badass, dude.
For Metal Band of the Year, Live Band of the Year, Promotional Hardest Working Band of the Year, Overall Rock Band of the Year, which is not just metal. It's, hard rock, alternative rock, metal, all these things. Pretty much an overall Band of the Year. And I was nominated as Guitarist of the Year, and Nevalra's bassist, Brock, was nominated as Bassist of the Year as well.
Dude, send me all the information and links and shit you can on that, dude, and I'll fucking post it up, man. Will it be streaming?
Not that I know of, but that's a pretty good idea. I should probably mention that to our guys, and, that's something that they could probably stream online.
Hell yeah, dude. If it is, man, I will find it, man, and I will fucking blast that shit.
It's a good idea.
Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah, man. I got some questions from the chat room. Fucking Wicker Man, he loves BC Rich. He's fucking sitting there fucking drooling over what you're talking about. He wants to know, what BC Rich guitars do you have?
Ooh.
You got a lot of them.
I have, yes, let me think. I'm surrounded by most of them. Some of them are in cases. The 3 that BC Rich has sent is the endorsement guitar, which is a MK11 Warlock neck through with the exotic top, like we were talking about. And they also sent one of the new War Beast, an MK3 War Beast, an MK5 Warlock, a neck through Warlock that's transparent red, a neck through V that's transparent red, which is the one I had mentioned that's been on every tour I've ever done. A BC Rich neck through Icon V, BC Rich neck through Deluxe V, which I've kind of custom up with some cool stuff. I even have a Warlock acoustic, and I have a couple different Beasts, some old school Warlocks, and of course a bunch of stuff that I've accumulated from other companies, years ago as I was buying all these guitars. So I think that's most of the BC Riches. So I think like 12 BC Riches overall.
Right on. Grace is in here in the chat room. She says you have 28 guitars.
Yes, 28 total.
28 total. Holy fuck, dude. That's fucking crazy, man. Wicker Man also wants to know, what kind of specs do you prefer with your guitars, like strings, pickups, wood, etc.?
When it comes to pickups, obviously, since I'm with EMG, I've put EMG 81s and 85s and everything. Except that endorsement guitar, I have the new EMG Retroactives, and those are actually really cool because it combines the passive tone with the active technology, which is really cool because a lot of people prefer passive or active. This is kind of the best of both worlds. So when it comes to pickups, EMG all the way on everything. I prefer, obviously, the best Floyd Rose on everything, and I'm actually endorsed with Rotosound strings, and I usually use 10 to 46 gauges.
Right on. Dude, for guitar nerds out there, man, and plus I want to know myself, like, fucking, as far as the EMG pickups, you're talking about active pickups, what's like the difference between, because I've heard a lot of people say that with an active pickup, you don't necessarily need an extra drive pedal in front of your fucking amp. Is that true?
It depends on the tone you're going for, honestly. It doesn't have to have one because it does produce a higher level of tone and volume. But a lot of people don't like that they think it doesn't have as much body to it. That's why some people like the passive pickups. But I like the active pickups. I think it has a better, bold sound to it, if that makes sense. And it doesn't color your sound differently. So when I put on, usually I bring 3 guitars on tour, and I kind of shuffle them in and out, depending on the tour and the lineup of songs that we're doing. And I want to make sure that when I switch guitars, there's not a drastic difference between guitars. You know, obviously having different kinds of woods, and some are neck through, some aren't neck through, different Floyd Roses, you know, different settings on everything. So when I throw on a different guitar, I want it to sound the same rather than it changing. And that's the best part, I think, about active pickups, is you can throw them in everything, and they should stay pretty consistent. Passive pickups, they all sound good as well, but they have a different color to your tone, and it kind of changes your decibel levels, too, depending on your settings. So, I mean, it's kind of weird, you know, guitar geek kind of stuff, but yeah, I prefer the active pickups.
Right on, dude. Megan in the chat room wants to know, what's your favorite horror movies and monsters? Something totally
The
different.
Exorcist. The Exorcist is my favorite movie of any genre.
That is some crazy
my
shit.
favorite
Man.
monsters. Man, I don't know about monsters. I guess I'm into zombie stuff, vampires. But yeah, definitely with the horror movies. Movies in general, The Exorcist has always been my favorite movie. I saw that, you know, as a teenager or something, you know, 13 or 14 years old. I was just like, what is this? So I loved it.
Hell yeah, dude. As far as your fucking roots, man, like going back, like what got you into fucking metal, dude? What got you really going on making you want to play, do what you do?
Metallica.
Fuck yeah, dude.
It's as simple as that. It was the Injustice for All album. I came across that, and man, that changed my life right there. And of course, it went from Metallica to Megadeth, Megadeth to Slayer into much heavier things. Once you get to Slayer, of course, it brings you into Cannibal Corpse and Cradle of Filth and much more extreme things.
Man, I came in on Injustice for All too, and that was like my starting point with them. Then I went backwards and got into the older shit. But I've always loved that fucking album, and I still do. But I see all these people online all the fucking time bitching and complaining about the fucking no bass and the fucking thing, and I'm like, dude, I don't know what the fuck you guys are fucking, like, what kind of stereos y'all are playing this shit on, but I mean, I can tell it's scooped, okay, but fuck, it sounds fucking good in my ears, man. Like, it, I don't know, man. What's your opinion on that?
Oh man, I've heard them actually tweak that to where you can hear the bass better, and it sounds good because you can hear it. But you know, you're used to hearing it a certain way, and man, that Injustice for All album, that's what did it for me. So it kind of, yeah, it's different. So I'm with you. I'm with the classic version of it because that's the way I'm used to hearing it. And
I feel like I can hear it. Like, I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm not hearing it, but I feel like I can. Like, I mean,
yeah,
it's just it's in the
there.
background.
It's not prominent like it was on, you know, Master of Puppets.
Yeah. I mean, on Garage Days, the Garage Days EP that they put out before that, when Jason joined, you could definitely hear him on that, you know.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, they did. They scooped it out a little bit, but I mean, I don't know. To me, it was something like it gave it this darker, more just like, I don't know, just really fucking depressed, dark fucking theme to the whole fucking album, man, which worked because, you know, it's like, dude, they just lost their fucking brother, you know, like they're fucking pissed, they're fucking upset. I don't know.
It does have a different atmosphere to it.
It's very angry. Yeah. That's gonna be a fucking, I don't know, man. Like I wonder if you know, because they're doing the remastered fucking box sets they've been putting out. They done Kill 'Em All. They done Ride the Lightning. And they're fixing to put out Master of Puppets. And I imagine, obviously, after that they're gonna do Injustice for All. I wonder if they're gonna do like something where they're gonna let the mix, you know, the engineer go in there and remix it or anything like that.
Yeah, I'd heard that they were going through the albums like that. Yep.
I guess it'd be cool if they put it on there, for like a bonus fucking edition or something, like that. Just at least to finally fucking silence all those motherfuckers out there that are fucking going nuts about it, man.
Yeah, definitely.
I'll check it out for sure anyway. Well, fuck, dude. I'm about out of questions for you, Scott, man. Is there anything else you want to let the people out there know?
Oh man, just keep an eye on both bands, the Antichrist and Nevalra both. I'm gonna be out there kicking ass, and I like to see everybody come hang out, get loud with me.
Fuck yeah, dude. Well, if you come anywhere around here or anywhere anybody out there is listening right now, go check them out and fucking we'll fucking come see you, dude. We'll fucking bang our heads.
Oh, I'm looking forward to it.
Fuck yeah, dude. Well, before I let you go, got to get you to make a station tag, even though you've already made like 1 million of them, dude.
Definitely, let's do it.
All right, man. Say your well, you can do one for thy Antichrist too if you want to, man. Say you're Scott Eames from fucking Nevalra and thy Antichrist or whatever you want to say, and you're listening to Metal Devastation Radio.
This is Scott of Nevalra and the Antichrist, and you're listening to the Zachary Moonshine Show on Metal Devastation Radio.
Fuck yeah, dude. Right on, man. What I'm going to do right now is I'm going to fucking blast some fucking Nevalra and some thy Antichrist and fucking make these motherfuckers go nuts.
Sounds good. Awesome.
All right, dude. Thanks a lot for taking the time, and we'll talk to you later, dude.
All right, I appreciate it. I'll talk to you soon.
All right, later, bro. There you have it, folks. Scott Eames on the motherfucking Zach Moonshine Show live on Metal Devastation motherfucking radio, man. Hey, I don't know about you motherfuckers, but now is definitely a good time to be cranking this motherfucking shit up loud as a fucking fuck. Louder than you've ever cranked anything in your fucking life, dude. Put your speakers where people can hear them. If you're sitting in your bedroom, put your speakers in your fucking windows. Put them in your fucking parents' fucking room.